Hey everyone, it's Laura. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hi. It's been a long time. I'm gonna attempt to do a plan with me today and catch up a little bit. I think this is my first video of 2023. It's not the first video I've filmed, but you know, here's an airplane, all the things, as usual. If you're new here, I live by an airport. So I get interrupted by airplanes frequently, and if I tried to edit them all out, I would not have a video, so I apologize. I'm going to film or plan, I guess, the week of March 6th, and I haven't even shown you my planner because I never uploaded the haul for this Erin Condren stuff. But I have this adorable Erin Condren planner with this really fun holographic cover. This is the Color Blends Life Planner in the vertical layout. It is super, super pretty. And I'm sure it's shocking to you guys because it is colorful and has, you know, the color headers and stuff like that. It's nothing that I'm not totally used to. Like, this is similar to my very first Erin Condren planner, so not shocking. I love the colors, but you know, just a little extra whiting out and stuff like that. Not a ton, really. Like, I don't white out the header spots. I just put headers over them, you know, that kind of thing. The washi area is like tinted, but it goes dark to light, so you know, it's dark at the top and then darker or lighter at the bottom, which is helpful for washi at the bottom. So I just sort of white out the vertical and the bottom horizontal outline, as you can see here, and then I put washi down. So not a huge deal. I don't bother whiting out the very faint lines that are horizontal, and I don't white out the color. It's not that big of a deal to me, and I don't white out any of this. I do white out the date covers, or the dates, because they usually do show through, but whatever. I will, you know, haul this at some point. I did get the platinum coil, but all the things. I'm going to use leftovers of a Scribble Prints Co kit that I believe I used last year. This is the November 2020 mystery, and I did pick this up from a buy sell trade because I am not subscribed to the mystery kit from SPC, but I fell in love with this kit. I thought it was so adorable, and her mystery kits are chock full, so I have plenty left over. I just counted. I have 11 full boxes still, even though I've used this kit already. So here are the first 5 full boxes. There's this beautiful hair. It's like a winter mermaid kit, I guess. It's kind of interesting concept, but it's so pretty and I love it. Like the mermaid tail, the little polar bear, and then like the shells and the wand, I guess, and then part of the scene. And then I have these girls who have like the most adorable, like, pastel holographic kind of makeup, her little shell bra, and she looks so cold. I'm not gonna lie, she looks so cold. It's so funny. You've got this kind of like winter queen looking thing. I don't know, she's pretty badass and has her little crown, and then the purple hair version of the same girl. I really love the purple hair. I love this one too, but I've used a lot of the purple, I think, last time, so I'm gonna try to bring in as much of the purple as I can, I think. And then I have the girl with their nails, and then here's some of the functional stuff. I have the bottom washi, the date covers, and this is kind of like the matching full box. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this or not. I could put a quote on it, but I don't know. We're gonna have to kind of see what I decide to do. I do have plenty with just like the decorative kind of full boxes, but I don't know. I can't think if I have any exciting quotes that I could use, but I don't know. I have some of the deco left, some of this stuff left. Here's some functional, and then you see I used the purple headers, but I left the other 3 glitter headers, and then I have the functional stuff here. I do have the purple sidebar thing tracker, so I'm excited about that. And then I have some of this functional. I apparently used the checklist last time, so we'll see. And then I have like a lot of little things and all of that kind of stuff, some headers, that sort of stuff. And then I have, and I also apologize if you can hear my dishwasher. I have a wiggle, is that what these are called? You guys, it's been so long since I've talked through a video and since I purchased anything planner related, really, so apologies. I have icons, I have this little box thing, more icons and date numbers, scripts, and then I don't know where this came from. Was this like a freebie or something? I can't remember. And then I have the like snowflakey looking washi overlay, which I think will be fun. The first time I looked at the forecast this week, it said it was gonna snow, and then I upload forecast for my work staff meeting minutes, and it said it wasn't gonna really snow, so I'm a little confused, but I also don't work where I live, so could be different. Either way, I was trying to decide. I did kind of like florally for a lot of like February, you know, Valentine's Day, and some of these are kind of unfinished, but, and I don't have January planned at all in here, just as an FYI, because I didn't get my planner till February. But I decided to go back and kind of get a winter kit, because if we're gonna have wintry, well, first of all, I wasn't quite ready for like a full-on floral, so I had pulled out like this kit, this Secret Garden kit from Sadie Stickers, but I was kind of like, I'm not ready for like full-on floral because I don't feel like the weather matches quite yet, like nothing's blooming. So as pretty as it is, I just wasn't quite ready. And then I'm gonna use this kit next week. So it has some like green and yellows and pinks in it anyways. So I didn't want like matchy, like, cause this is green and yellow and pink also. So I just wanted to throw something different in the mix, I guess. So that's why I chose this kit when I ran into it, when I started looking through my winter kits, just to kind of see what I had in there. I have so many winter and Christmas kits anyways. Like I said, I haven't planned January in this planner, so I could steal from those kits and, you know, not really care because I haven't planned in January, so I don't know what I'm missing out on because I'll have to figure that out later. I keep all of my plans on a notepad. That's been kind of my lifesaver for a while now. I have my this week notepad. This is from Jasenia Printables and Letters to Apollo. I'm pretty sure this came in an Advent, not this past Advent, but the one before maybe, or I can't quite remember. But I've had this for a while, and I think I've had a variety of them, but some sort of notepad like that is what I've been using a lot as like a pre-planner, and when in doubt, that has been kind of my planner as a whole. And that's been my planner, so yeah. I apologize if the lighting gets a little dark over here. My light is like here, and I wonder if it's on its brightest. Okay, I think that's its brightest setting, but it's like here, so if I'm over here, it gets a little darker. And let's see, we're gonna have to figure out sidebar. Okay, so I also need to like update you guys on a million things. So if you've been around, you guys know I got a different job, and it looks like I used my habit trackers, so I'm gonna have to figure that out too. Okay, here's my full boxes. I'm 6 months into my job now, so I was hired by a recruiter because I was recruited for my job, and I am now transitioning from my recruiting company contract to the actual company that I work for, which is very exciting. Trying to decide how high up I want to go on this. Okay, so if I do a full box there, and then the header, and then 2 spaces, 2 spaces. So then, okay. Just had to figure out the spacing. So 2 spaces. Two spaces, 2 spaces. So my header goes here. Okay. That was kind of weird. I don't normally plan like that, but because I'm missing my habit trackers and I don't know which full box I want to use yet, that's just sort of what we did. I'm transitioning to working for my actual company, for real, and yeah, so that's exciting news, and that should be happening this coming, not the week that I'm planning, but the week after that. But I'm a little hesitant on the offer they sent over, not the amount, but they are wanting to not start my insurance until 2 weeks in, or 2 months in, and I'm like, I just gave you 6 months. Like, isn't that the point? I wasn't like temp to hire, but I'm just a little confused. I'm not gonna lie about the whole thing. So I'm trying to work that out with HR right now and figure everything out, because I would like insurance. So working on that and waiting to hear back. So hopefully I'll hear back on Monday. And this Monday, the 6th, and try to figure that out, so that I can move forward and have my job. It is still like basically my dream job. I am so unbelievably happy. It is exceptionally awesome. I completely love what I do. If you guys don't know, I'm a project admin, which more or less I'm like an administrative assistant, but I'm the only one. So I also act as like for our managers, our project managers, our project leads, that kind of thing. I more or less act as their executive assistant when needed. And then I also am our project, because we're on like a huge, we essentially act as like a general contractor for our on a construction project, more or less. So I act as our dot control, and then, oh my gosh, there are too many cute boxes, you guys. Like, I can't, I don't know what to do. Okay. And then I'm also basically our office manager. So I'm kind of like an administrative assistant to everyone that is in our office, comes into our office, and then, okay, sorry, there's too many cute boxes and I don't know what to do. So 1, 2, and then 7 here, that's 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so if I don't double the hair and I don't use the one that looks like the bottom washi, I can use all of them. If I put her on the top because she's sort of facing in, I think that's the best choice in my book. I think I'll put one on top, one on bottom. So I think I want one in middle and then middle again or top again, but that's kind of weird. Maybe I should have put this one in the middle. It's kind of an old kit, so it comes up pretty easily. All right, let me fix this one. And then I can make this make more sense. Yeah, so essentially like dot control, office manager, administrative assistant, and executive assistant-ish all in one. It's a lot. And we have multiple divisions at my site. And I work, I work for more than one of them, and then I do projects for the people that oversee us because like it's for us and them kind of sort of, and then I get requests from our people. We have subs and internal subs, 3rd tier subs, 2nd tier subs, and then we have the people that oversee us and then also our client, and I get requests from both of those groups as well, because of like the dot control aspects of what I do, that kind of thing. So it's a lot, and most people don't deal with all of them because like most people should not be talking like directly to our client, that kind of thing. It's just kind of a not what we do. I'm just in a unique role, so yeah. It's just what happens, and I'm totally fine with it. Like I said, I absolutely love what I do, and I'm very, very happy. I used to be a teacher, if you're not following along my journey, that whole process. And although I miss my students, I don't miss the anything. I don't miss the anything. I don't miss anything else about that job. I miss my, coworkers, like friends and stuff like that, but not the way that I would see them. Like, I don't miss the circumstances that I was seeing them under. So yeah, it's been very interesting, very enlightening. I love how much I'm learning. My brain is so tired when I come home at the end of the night, like shockingly tired. I think I'm gonna put this here and then just cut it, and then I have like a little piece of that washi trim just like this, and that should all line up. I can use this for, like, I can make labels and anything else. Not that I'm in any sort of shortage of labels, but if I want a certain pattern or anything. So I have just this like little extra piece. But yeah. So I know a lot of people continue to check in on me on like, do I still love my job? I know one of my friends had encouraged me to kind of leave teaching and stuff, and he was very nervous when I like wasn't either getting and or taking a job at first. And he was like, oh my God, what did I tell her to do? So he checks in on me quite regularly because he was panicking, and I'm like, calm down, like I love my job. So it's very reassuring to him when I tell him I love my job. It's quite funny. Okay, so 3 times 7 is 21 headers, and that's what this should be. Okay, so I just have to decide what color I want on each section. Do I want to do white with the full boxes? I feel like either that or the darkest blue. I think I'll do the darkest blue, just in case something else I pick is crazy and doesn't really match. The other two are going to be a little more gentle, I suppose. Okay. But yeah, so he checks in on me quite often and is like making sure I love my job. He just left his job also recently, which is crazy, and has a new job. I know a lot of my kind of distant high school friends or acquaintances from high school, because obviously I kind of posted a lot on Facebook when I finally changed jobs. Not the process necessarily, because I'm a fairly private person. But when I left, well, I posted that I was leaving teaching, and then I posted kind of the end process, the end of the process, I should say. And when I actually changed jobs, people were like, oh my gosh, so inspiring, blah 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 blah. And it kind of made me laugh, because I was like, if you want to do it, you can do it. There's nothing, I've worked hard my whole life, blah blah blah, but there's nothing particularly special about me that is, uniquely different than any other person who works hard and all of that kind of stuff. So I've had some other people that have, changed jobs and stuff, or have been looking at different jobs and have been like, you're so inspiring. I'm just gonna say, if you're in the same boat, do it. You can do it too. It's better to not be miserable and hate your life. I didn't hate my life as a teacher. I hated how much time I sacrificed of myself, because it literally was detrimental to my health and, mental health and all of that kind of stuff. Sadly, because I loved my students and everything. So it made me sad that that's kind of the result of teaching in my life. But, you know, anyways, it's not what I came on here to talk about, because I'm pretty sure I've talked about that in other videos. If you have questions, just let me know. But other things in my life. So I was seeing a guy for 4 weeks in like January, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, wait. Underneath the dark blue is the light blue. So then this is, and then he had broken his phone at work. And he needed to get a new phone. He was like borrowing one from a friend or something. And then, I don't know, he took his in to get it fixed instead of keeping his friend's extra phone or transferring it to his line, or I don't know. I don't exactly know what was going on with his friend's phone. Like if he was ever going to keep it, or I'm not sure. I didn't ask. But at one point, like, we had a really great date, and I guess this was like early February, and he was going to go to New Orleans to visit family, because that's where he's from, kind of like right before Valentine's Day. And then, you know, whatever, we were going to get back together after he was back. And he was going to be gone like a week or whatever, you know, he was going to just get back in touch with me when he's back. You know, we communicated all of it, and then I just didn't hear from him. Like, I didn't hear if he was, like, he didn't tell me. He told me he was going to tell me his final plans regarding New Orleans before he left, if he was going to leave Friday or Monday or whatever, because he hadn't booked his ticket yet. And then I just didn't hear from him. And y'all know my history, like, guys just disappear out of my life like nobody's business. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, where did this guy go? Blah, blah, blah. And when our date had ended, it was like a Saturday or something, a Sunday. And he was like, I'm going to go pick up my phone tomorrow. Because he had it in the shop to be fixed. And then I just didn't hear from him. And I'm like, you should have his phone, right? So I was all confused as to why I didn't hear from him again. And, you know, I messaged him and stuff, and, you know, I didn't, like, hound him or whatever, because not my deal, especially after so many guys have done this to me. So I'm like, wow, alrighty, like, I don't know what happened, I don't know what I did, like, I don't know what his deal is, whatever. I was really sad, because we were having a good time, but I was like, all right, guess it's not meant to be. And then fast forward 4 weeks to today is Sunday, not this Sunday, but, you know, last Sunday, whatever, Sunday the 5th. And on Thursday, he contacts me. He's like, hey, guess what? I got a new phone. And I'm like, what? 4 weeks? 4 weeks. 4 weeks to fix your phone? What? Like, you said you were going to have it on Monday. Not 4 weeks later. What? So, we haven't really talked much yet. But, yeah. I don't know. Y'all. Why is this my life? I don't know. I can't. Why is this my life? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But I told him, like, first of all, I was like, oh my God, you're alive. Like, that was my first response to him, because I was like, what? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, what? And then I was like, well, we need to talk. So I think that scared him, because, you know, it's never it doesn't ever sound like a good thing when somebody says we need to talk. But that's what I said to him because, you know, I have a little bit of issue from so many people in my life vanishing on me. And I don't really do well with people vanishing on me. And he has told me before, like, when we first got together, like, he told me very clearly he is not a social media person. He does not, you know, live on his phone. He hardly ever has his phone on him. And, like, when we've been together, it's very much been true. Like, he is never on his phone. He never, you know, I mean, if he even remembers to, like, pick up his phone and take it with him, like, it's shocking. You know, he's never on it. He never shows me stuff on his phone. It's never ringing. It's never buzzing. And I'm the same way. Like, if I'm with somebody, I'm never on my phone. Unless, like, I know I'm expecting something, I'm never on it. And he very much appreciates that about me as well, because that's how he is. So he liked that. But at the same time, like, I need more communication than what I've had. Like, I can't go 4 weeks and just be like, oh yeah, no big deal. No problem that you didn't communicate for 4 weeks. Like, I'm not okay with that. So that's more of what I need to get across to him is, like, yeah, I like that we're not on our phones all the time, but, like, I need more than nothing. So yeah. So I need to have a little chit chat with him, give him some of my history. Because if we're gonna attempt anything together, which I'm still undecided about based on this, but we're gonna at least talk in person, because he's not good with the phone. So, you know, trying to text it is just, that's not what we do. We're very much in-person people. So yeah. And yeah, so we're gonna see and probably get together at some point this week and talk through some stuff and see where that ends up, because that was a wild and crazy ride. But before that, in January, it was really nice. He's very much a gentleman, super, super sweet. He's kind of in the same field I am, which is funny. But handy, because he works very similar hours as I do most of the time. I've found, like, when talking to people, if they work later or, you know, like to party late and stuff like that, like, I'm just sort of like, well, we're never going to see each other, so we might as well not even bother, because, I mean, I get up at between 4 and 4:30 in the morning now, all the time. So it's just what it is. Like, that's just my life now, and I just have to go with it. So yeah. Okay. I love my job, though, and I'm happy to do that, but it's convenient when somebody has a similar schedule. Okay, so payday is on Friday. What else is on here? Appointment. I have an appointment on Saturday. Okay. Other than that, that's about all I know right now from these words anyways. So let's get some labels. Okay. Let's see. I guess I don't really have like a theme since every day has every color. So I think I'll do Payday on purple. And I want to leave room to write what my appointment is, so I think I'll put that on here. So this is for Saturday, and that's at 9 in the morning, so that'll probably be the first thing since I tend to sleep in on Saturdays. I guess this can kind of go down here since I want to leave room for the stuff I need to write up here. I normally have checklists. That's kind of how I've been going back to normal checklist planning, but I don't have checklists, and I'm not going to bother pulling them out. I have plenty of stuff with a Scribble Prints Co kit, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, what else? Let's see. The 8th, that's Wednesday. I think I'm gonna fold this because it's just a lot. Wednesday is my friend Danielle's birthday. I think I'll use a sparkly box, and I have this smaller sheet, so I think I'm gonna use this first. So I will use this. I don't know, I guess I will put it here, and then I'll put the happy birthday label above it, like happy birthday, and then I'll write Danielle in there, and then put like a little cupcake or, you know, whatever. Okay. I am currently signed up for Pilates Tuesday, Wednesday, but I'm on the wait list both days, so I'm not gonna put it down yet because I'm 4th on the wait list on Tuesday, which is pretty far down. So I'm not sure if I'll get into class on Tuesday, and then I'm 2nd on the wait list on Wednesday, which I'm thinking I may get into, but I often cancel my Wednesday class because by the time I do everything, like, I've been going Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday very regularly, but my Wednesdays and Fridays are kind of iffy. But I am for sure in class on Thursday, and I'm very likely to go to that one. So I think I'm going to use these kind of labels for Pilates this time. And I'll have to pull out my Pilates stickers, but I'll use those for Pilates. And again, I'm signed up for Friday, but I don't know. I kind of want to see what Jordan comes back with as far as what day he wants to get together. That's the guy's name anyways. Okay, laundry on Friday. I think I will use... Did I say laundry on Friday? I mean laundry on Saturday. Can I fit this in here? I mean, it's layered, but I don't care. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll make something cute there for laundry. And then Pilates on Sunday, I'm like pretty regular. So I will use this. And I'll put that here. Okay. This is crooked. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Other than that, you guys, I don't know that I have anything. I usually do a manicure on Sundays, but like I can't guarantee. I need to do mine still today, but I can't guarantee it. So, you know, I just have a lot of things kind of up in the air at the moment, but nothing like crazy. I work a lot. Like, my hours are a little, you know, I mean, it's construction-ish. What was I gonna get? Oh, laundry. Oh, that's in this album. So, I mean, my company doesn't actually, like, do construction, like my actual company, but close enough. I feel like I want to do the pink, but like there isn't directly pink in this kit. It's like that orchid pink, but I feel like the blue, there's just a lot of blue, you know? But I guess we'll do the blue. Okay, and then I guess I should get the script too. Figure out where everything's going. Be very thorough in where I'm placing stuff. Okay. But yeah, so I work, I get up early, work a lot of hours, all the stuff. Yeah, I think I like this. Cute. Very cute. Yeah, that's adorable. Okay. I need Pilates stickers. Oh, I had deco. I could put deco down. Oops, 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 oops. I'm spilling everything. Okay, so Sunday and Thursday for sure. And then we'll see about the rest of the week. I have plenty of these labels, so I kind of want to put, like, I have icons for stuff and like characters, and I don't use them very often because this sticker usually takes up the whole row, so I should find something cute to put with them. And then birthday, is that in the same? I think it is. Okay. Happy birthday. Kind of want like, do I have pink? I might do the pink because the hollow is all on clear paper. So I might do Make-A-Wish. And is that purple too? I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we'll do purple balloons, Make-A-Wish in the pink, which is not that big of a deal. And then I'll write Danielle's birthday. Okay. I want like a little heart or something there, but I don't have one. I do need to plan an escape room or something with her and my other friend Eileen, but that will come, that will come. Okay. So I think this is it for now. I have no idea where I keep my habit trackers, like individual. I think they're in an album, but I can't remember at the moment, so I will find 2 of those, and then I should be good to go. I'll find vitamins skincare stickers. And then that's it for now, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully I get this up in a somewhat reasonable manner, and hopefully I start responding to comments, because that's my other tragedy lately. But yeah, I need to get a video up. I need to start getting back on track, because I miss this, but my life has been, it's had no rhythm. I've had zero rhythm in my life for a very, very long time, and I'm sick of it. So I'm starting to get some stability back in my life, and I'm very much looking forward to having that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy me finding that again. I hope. Pray for me. Okay. Yeah, hit that subscribe button and the bell, because that'll let you know when I have videos, and I'm not going to make any promises about anything else. So whenever I do, they don't come true. The only question I have for you guys is, I have like, I don't know, 5 very old videos, probably from like November on. Let me know if you want me to post them. All right. Talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great day.